Happy Tuesday. I have a few notes to remember what to talk about because I did not vlog yesterday. We went in, let's see, yesterday was Monday. There's a new grocery store opened in Indiana, not far away, Martin's, called Martin's Supermarket. So we went to check out the new store. Very pretty, very nice. Bought a few things. Bought me a piece of jackfruit, which I brought home and ate. So good. Dad's like, what is that? I'm like, it's jackfruit. That looks like a lot of work. Because there's like one area you can eat. But it's good. I like it. I got him a piece to try. He never said if he liked it or not liked it. He just didn't say much of anything. That was the first thing I saw when I went in because all the fruits and vegetables were right there, and they happened to have all the cut fruit, and I'm like, oh, there's a piece of jackfruit. So we bought a few things there. Dad bought some sausage that he's gonna cook tomorrow. Kind of like a Polish sausage, maybe. I don't know. We will see. So that was nice. It was a nice day, nice ride. I marked that off my list. New Martins, talked about it. I have a viewer who I know she probably hasn't watched in a while because she's been going through a lot. But I'm friends with her on Facebook. Last July, her 19-year-old son came and had dinner with her, and he left to go drive home, and he vanished. Him and his car vanished. And so there have been searches. And this last weekend, a volunteer group came to scan some more lakes, sonar, and they found him and his car in the bottom of a lake. And, which is a sad ending, but at least now they know, you know. This is so sad. I mean, she has a Facebook page for him. It was Finding a Marcus Wolf, but now it's Remembering Marcus Wolf, I think. But she was always making signs and t-shirts and having fundraisers and having reward money, and she was very diligent, and it's a sad end. So that was kind of a sad thing this last weekend. And that kid who died at the hotel, he was a member of my Y. He was a Y kid over there because they did a story on him and how he was involved. I thought he looked familiar. I didn't know him, but me and Dad both thought his face looked familiar to us. So he might have been a kid that we saw walk in and out of the gym because he plays basketball there a lot, I guess. But his parents and a lot of the other families of kids are all getting lawyers. So, but the thing that is just, these kids were found by a housekeeper who happened to go in the pool area. They were all passed out. There was no parent of any sort. And these were kids who were 11 to 13 years old. There should have had at least been some kind of supervision at that pool. You don't send a bunch of 11 to 13-year-olds to a pool on their own without an adult. It's just, you shouldn't. But that's just me. We just got back. My dad's been having problems with his left hand. That's his dominant hand. We're both lefties. And earlier in the year, he had a shot, cortisone shot for carpal tunnel, which helped for a while, but now the pain is really bad again, especially up his thumb. Like, he can't use, like when he eats, it's too painful. He has to eat with his other hand. And so yesterday, he's like, will you call and make me an appointment? Usually that means you're going to get an appointment 2 or 3 weeks out. That's just how it goes at the orthopedic clinic. And I said, yeah, I need an appointment. She goes, which doctor? And I was talking, and she goes, can he come tomorrow? I said, you're kidding. This never happens. She's like, you just happened to call at the right time. And so he had an appointment today at 1:30. He's going to have 2 surgeries on his hand. He'll have carpal tunnel surgery right here, and they're going to do a surgery on his thumb. And That'll happen next Wednesday. So he's got to stop taking his aspirin now. He can take all his other medications. And so yes, that's going to be happening soon. And the doctor said 2 or 3 weeks he should be healed up pretty good. So he wanted to get it done before, yard season. He already called Bart, his nephew, and asked him if he could come up in the next few days to help him do some stuff out in the yard, because it's just painful on his hand to do a lot. And so he's going to come up and help Dad. And he's going to haul off that washer dryer and stuff. Dad's going to pay him. Dad's like, I'll pay you. So that's going to be happening. Then after we went to the orthopedist, we stopped at a little store like Fresh Thyme. I've taken you guys there before. Bought myself some of my garlic that I love. Bought myself a container of sushi to have tonight for dinner, because Dad goes and calls bingo, so he'll eat the Legion. So I just got me some sushi, because yesterday I had bought some rice crackers, and I always like to have rice crackers when I have sushi. So yes. And I bought a cabbage and some produce, because I always buy produce when I go in there of some sort. It just happens. It just climbs into my cart and says, take me home, Stacy. So, and I also got these in the mail. Pow! These are 2 oysters. This one's a little baby one. He's a little baby guy. But I ordered these to open when my company comes for my birthday. So Shannon, we have oysters. We each got one. I'm going to let you choose. I already know what colors are in these, because these were sold as a fundraiser for autism awareness. So I know there are blue pearls in these. So, but still, yay. I just ordered 2 Easter eggs from one of the pearl people too. That'll be filled with random stuff. I can't help it. It's an addiction. Oh, and I got a card in the mail. This is from one Mr. Scott Faithful. I think he's addicted to sending mail to people. I always wonder how many postcards he sent out in the last few months. But this is an actual card. It's an Easter card. Look at him. Look at him. That's so cute. Happy Easter, Scott. I hope he can come in June. Scott, I hope you can come in June. I would really love to meet him. I know there's just several of us would love to meet him, because he's awesome. Just so you know. I need to clean this desk out. I have many projects. Many projects. I've talked about orthopedist, and I've talked about my sushi. Yes, I wrote sushi on my list because I love it so much. I had to hit upon that point. Now I'm getting ready to reconcile my bank statement against my QuickBooks to make sure everything I entered in there matches my bank statement and we're all kosher. So that's my project now. What time is it? A little after 4. So hopefully get this done maybe an hour, maybe less. I have several pages of bank statement to go through. It's right here. Ta-da! I still cough once in a while. Not nearly like I used to. Seems like there's something else I want to tell you fine folks, and I cannot remember what it is. I guess it's not important. Tomorrow I have a date with my friend Nikki. It's her birthday. She'll be 45 because she's like 3 weeks older than I am. So she turns 45, and then 3 weeks later I turn 45, and then 3 weeks later our friend Craig turns 45. We're like boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to take her out for lunch. I'm going to take her to a movie. We're going to go see Beauty and the Beast. We're still on. Talked to her today. And then once we're done with the movie, I'm going to drop her off at her husband's work so she can pick up their vehicle. They only have one vehicle. And then she's going to go home and get her grandma, Graham, she'll be 95 this year because she's 50 years older than us. And she's going to put the kids in the car and she's going to just take a ride with those for the day and kind of get out. So, she's also a Pokemon hunter, so I know she'll probably do some Pokemon hunting. Yes. Now I'm gonna roll. Gotta get ready to crank up the QuickBooks. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. Bye.